What's poppin'? Stay lit, stay woke, stay up. It's Mo. Failure is a part of the process. You have to lose to know what winning feels like. You have to lose to get to the wins. You feel me? If you don't know what that hurt, that pain, that L felt like, what would have pushed you to make you go harder? Feel me? Of course, there's other factors, as in wanting to be the best in whatever you do, or having something to prove. You feel me? Having a chip on your shoulder, but feel me? What the one of the main driving forces of you getting better in what you do is the failures you take, the learning lessons you go through. You feel me? When you fail in something, when you losing something, you feel me? You inevitably take lessons from it. Like, okay, this is what I did last time. Let me not do that again, so I can improve. So my outcome comes out a little better than last time, because maybe the people that I'm targeting, the people I'm trying to get to, or the people I'm trying to persuade didn't like this, they didn't like that, they didn't like that. You feel me? You learn as you go. I mean, you learn what people are receptive to and what people are not receptive to. You learn what people like and you learn what people don't like. You feel me? Say you, I mean, say you make clothes. You feel me? And you a designer. You feel me? And you making shirts, and you make a shirt and you start promoting on your social medias. You start putting it out. You feel me? You start putting it out on social media, and then you notice that people are not being real receptive to it. You feel me? You getting some feedback from it. People like, I don't really like this. I don't really like this. This could be better. You feel me? Like that first T-shirt you launching. You feel me? It flopped because, feel me? It's just a part of the process. You gotta take that L sometimes and learn what people like, what people don't like. You feel me? So you backtrack. You backtracking. You feel me? You taking a look at your product and you're like, okay, let me improve this, because people didn't really like this. This wasn't sitting with people. Let me improve that. You feel me? So you're evolving. You're evolving. You feel me? And whatever you made last time, what you make next is gonna be better. You feel me? I'm an artist. You feel me? So as I continuously drop music, I learn what people like to hear from me. I learn what people don't like to hear from me. You feel me? So I made this song. You feel me? It got this many listens, this many plays. People was this receptive to it. But I made this song as well. You feel me? It got way more views, way more plays, way more listens than this song. You feel me? So I learned that this is not necessarily what people like to hear from me, but this is. So let me start making more of this. You feel me? I'm never put in a box. Never be put in a box, but build off of what people like to see, hear from you. You feel me? Anything you do. You feel me? I'm gonna use the nail tech example again. Like, say you did some nails. You feel me? And feel me? Your last person you worked on, it didn't really come out how you wanted it to come out. Feel me? That's cool. That's a L. You took a L. Feel me? Now you didn't like it yourself. The person may say they have liked it. You know, people be fronting, but feel me? You just took that L. You didn't necessarily like it, so feel me? You strive to make yourself better. You strive to make your product better. The L's lead to the wins. You feel me? You have to go through the losses to get your wins. It's a part of the game. You feel me? Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Michael Jordan, the best player to ever live, you feel me, was cut from his high school basketball team. Did that stop him? Did that stop him? If that would have stopped him, he wouldn't be who he is today. Feel me? That goes to show you have to be resilient and keep pushing. The L's are nothing but a learning lesson. You feel me? Keep striving for what you gotta get done. They're necessary. The L's are necessary. You have to lose sometimes. Feel me? Another example is when people like straight out of college got their degree. You feel me? It's hard for them to get a job because most businesses and employers don't want to employ anybody that hasn't taken any losses. You feel me? If you fresh out of college, new to the business world, you haven't taken any losses for real. You don't know what that feels like, and to hire somebody straight into their business after college with no losses on their resume, you feel me? No losses on their, they're just taking, they just straight out of college, all wins, you feel me? No losses on in their arsenal, you feel me? They're not very receptive to hiring that person because they don't know how to work through adversity, you feel me? When you got some losses with you and you keep on striving, you clearly know how to work through adversity, so you're more likely to get hired. So, take that with a grain of salt, you feel me? Be resilient, be consistent, take the L's as learning lessons, learn from them, you feel me? And improve. Y'all be smooth.